So hey, welcome in everybody. Welcome to another edition of our Latin America tournament, now called Copados. Bit of a rebranding to. We're copying everything, so we might as well at least change it. Yeah, this time it's not gonna be me versus Pepe in the finals again, which is good. But well, Pepe's probably gonna win it, anyways. Our own Korean, and so I'm gonna be joined here by Guerrero.
Hello, everybody. Here
Hey.
I am, Colombian, aka
Colombian.
Guerrero.
Hey, welcome in, man. It's gonna be my partner here, and well, to commentate while I'm playing as well.
Who do you want me to rip off? Kingsman or?
You can do whatever you want.
We're ripping off everybody now.
Yeah. Ei, Tuguinho, você é craque? Not really.
Tuguinho wants you to do the Portuguese comment for Leo versus Japorto.
Interesting.
The
Too
first
bad I'm,
Brazil-only match.
Yeah. Too bad I'm a fake Brazilian, so I can't.
You can't. You're English, Johan.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of people in chat. We have Timmy, Saturnig, also have Temanoku, Nomori, Ian. We're being accompanied by a lot of people here.
Yeah, true. All LATAM is here, but also a lot of, outsiders.
Hello,
I
World
guess.
Tapper. There's Leo.
Oh,
There's
hey,
Leo in chat.
hey.
And
Gio,
also Gio.
yeah, woke up 5 minutes ago. Hey. Hope you can get ready, because you're on the first match.
Yeah, 5-minute warm-up on level 28, 29.
Yeah.
Oscar as well. He's here with us.
Yeah, true. Oscar, who was the winner of the community tournament last month, and but he already got his entry for last month's tournament, but he qualified for this one.
He had
was
a
a-
very impressive appearance there, since he had to play both community finals and the main event, the Copados event, the same day.
Yeah, and he did well on the main event as well. So he's really cracking up, I guess.
Yeah, Oscar is a very strong player, always to have in mind when you talk about LATAM. It's not only Gio and Pepe taking the spotlight alongside Johan and Japorto.
And Guerrero also, one of the newest max outers of
I should-
LATAM, I'm sure.
I should be in Copados, but I am not, so I shouldn't be in that conversation. So
Yeah, but I'm sure you'll
Don't
be
deserve it.
next month.
Tuguinho is looking for Alberto's PB. Do you remember Alberto? He was a great tapper, like 40 hertz, almost task player. First qualifier, 700k, second qualifier, almost max out from Colombia.
Got some huge PBs on their qualifier.
And his two qualifiers, he got such a leap from PBs. It was amazing. Where is he now? Do you know where he is?
I don't know. I hope we see him again eventually.
Probably in Spain.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god. This alt issue is getting out of hand.
Yeah, classic Messex moments, but he should be unbanned
As soon as we get 2 events happening. Pepe is already here as well. He wants to look how are his opponents doing. Surely he wants to check up on Gio, who is, as the top seed, one of the better players to, well, most probably reach that final bracket, as well as Pepe, the undefeated LATAM monthly champion. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to change scene.
Yeah, bomba. Yeah, speaking of that, let's just take a quick look here at the qualifying scores then. Gio was number 1 seed with 953. Very, very strong score.
And you too, you had an amazing qual as well. There's Johan number 2 with 951. Would have been a PB any other moment, but this one you had like 998, was it?
Yeah, at that point, yes, hadn't maxed out yet. And then Pepe, Leo, I don't know how to say. I guess I should use the Brazilian pronunciation, I guess. Also known as Old Tapper, Japorto, Alejo, Mr. FAQ, and Oscar. And also all the
Colombiana being cut off.
Yeah, barely cut off there. So I think both players are live already. So let's switch to the main scene here. Let me just fix Gio's alignment here. There we go.
There it goes.
Okay, so the rules are as follows. Level 15 or 18 for this first round. The higher seed picks first, which in this case is going to be Gio. And then on semifinal onwards, it's level 18 only. No level selections.
And we have there on the right, Oscar, in a very dark setting, as Gio is in a lighter setting, so we can say this is Das versus Tap, the light versus the dark.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Who will prevail? Everybody's going for Das players nowadays. So let's go for Oscar. He's a nice guy. He's got his own emote in the server as he won community. Well, promesas. Let's go. He does really well against Gio.
Yeah, if Gio needs a couple more minutes, he just woke up. We can give it a little more warm up, I guess. And I see that Oscar is ready, but we can do a little bit more warm up as well. And thanks Van Waller for updating the bracket command.
That's really cool. Thank you, Vandy.
Yeah, Van Waller just joined our LATAM server a couple of minutes ago.
He started speaking in Spanish and everybody understood, so that is a good sign for somebody going into LATAM server. You just use Google Translate and make something happen, you know? Well, Gio seems ready. He might be writing something in his phone, probably the chat, or he's just changing song. He needs to have his mood all the way up to beat Oscar. First round, strong player.
Yeah, I think Oscar is switching from dash to tapping or something lately, because last time I saw him it was like dash on 18 and tap on 19. Let's see how he's gonna play today, I guess. Oh, very fast tap there.
He will become a is being very popular nowadays. Maybe that works for him. Let's see.
Join our Estupido Discord server. Nice. Okay, so Gio is ready. Oscar had picked level 18 and was ready, so let's get to it. Guerrero in 3, 2, 1 Tetris.
Let's go. They go with good luck. Have fun. I used to think that HF was high five. I don't know why, but it was so shame for me to see that it was not high five. There goes Oscar. Moves his pieces first, then goes Gio. A little bit of lagging there, but that is not going to be any problem for us, since, well, Gio's stacking is so perfect, so clean that we can understand what are his intentions all the way.
Yeah, a bit of a LATAM internet striking again. I'm sure we can get through this. Both players with 1 Tetris so far.
And Gio's internet especially too much, but he always makes it work, so
Yeah, a bit of a...
the best. Gio's in a little bit of struggle there, but he cleaned perfectly with those pieces. Now he needs some help from the RNG. They comes perfect and up Tetris for Gio with that long bar that came the perfect time. He was with his board a little bit. Now he has to both lines burning down, and he's going to be able to do it if he gets there a Z piece, which comes, and now he might play over that row 1. He's starting to build up, and meanwhile Oscar is fairly clean. There goes plop Tetris for Oscar, goes to 108 as Gio has 63,000, both players near to the 30 line mark, and both very close.
Yeah, very close. I mean, Oscar taking a bit of a lead here, but still very early. Oh, and Vandy creating a ctm.gg/latam link. Wow, what an honor. That's a better link for sure.
That looks way better than the bit.ly CT LATAM.
Yep. Gio may be still waking up here, but it has got a clean board now. Bomba Tetris, and Bomba Tetris for Oscar as well. About almost 100,000 point Oscar has built up of a lead. 183 for Oscar, but Gio answers with a Tetris, goes to 121. As Oscar has to do a little bit of a cleanup, so could be an opportunity for Gio to come back in this.
This is going to be a very important opportunity for Gio to catch up a score of 100,000 points, but Oscar is getting the better pieces to be able to get out of this bit of a dig. He's going to be able to do so, waiting for a line to get a Tetris. There goes plop Tetris for Oscar, and now Gio at 147,000 points is just 70,000 points behind, but his board is looking pretty messy. That is going to be hard to dig out of, but Gio is
and a hang grind.
Oh my god, that is such a hang. He's not going to be able to come out of that one. There goes.
Yeah.
That game goes for Oscar. So Gio, please wake up for the next one. Warm-up is already done.
GG. So tired, he says. GG. It's too bad, man.
Did you wake up? You have to drink a good coffee, good Colombian coffee, to be able to get past this sleepy time.
Yeah, listen to Guerrero. He's a doctor, almost a doctor, right?
Almost.
Doctor student.
One year away. 1 year away.
Nice.
You're going to have a doctor here to be able to teach you about tapping without hurting yourself.
Yeah, he actually has a video on his YouTube page about tapping. Very interesting one. I just watched it yesterday. So if you want to tap the right way, watch his video.
And now Johan can do 40 hertz tapping, so
Yeah, not really. I don't have the live RNG, it seems.
That is the most important RNG, the live RNG, the one that Gio needs right now to wake up to be able to perform at his usual self.
Yeah, okay, so both players ready. I didn't see a level selection, but
I guess 18 all the way might be.
Oh yeah, he said, I mean, it's Oscar's level pick.
Okay, Oscar should pick the level. He hasn't.
It's probably gonna be 18.
Yet.
Yeah, but just confirm. Here we go, level 18. Count it down, and
3, 2, 1, Tetris. There we go. There goes Oscar. Gio looking at his computer, probably looking at the chat, waiting for the countdown, and now he rushes to get his game going.
yeah,
Oscar has a couple of pieces placed in very awkward positions. He has to burn a couple lines, but it's not going to be any problem for him. Now he's going to clean up the board and start building properly if he gets the right pieces, because he's creating such delayed situations that he needs RNG to be able to get them solved as fast as he can. Meanwhile, Gio clean. Gio with a Tetris.
And another one, Bomba for Gio. Both players clean here on the early goings. Ooh, Oscar, a little bit of a trouble on the board. Long bar dependent now.
You will need tapping in this one. You
Yeah,
could do it with that, but to be safe, you need tapping to be able to shove every piece you don't want to the left or the right and stay alive as long as you can. That is like the best thing you can do to dig out of really uncomfortable situations that are not deadly, but are not
so you're saying
effective either with lines.
that people should tap.
Yeah, people should tap tap, no stack back, you know?
No stack, all
That
tap,
is
no
the
stack.
best formula. All
Okay.
tap tap, no stack stack. Talking about tapping, there goes the laggy internet of Gio that makes it seem like he slow taps every single piece, but he's in the lead actually, about a Tetris lead, and they are about the same line, so with this Tetris,
It's neck
Oscar's
and
going
neck.
to get a bit closer.
It was neck and neck almost, but Gio got another one to keep at
Gio's
one
getting
Tetris lead.
invisible Tetris.
Invisible
Tetris
Tetris,
are
yeah.
invisible. You can't see them, they just appear on the scoreboard. He might be cheating and you don't know it.
Yeah. It's okay. It's very close still. 180 for Gio, 180 for Oscar. And Tuginho said, tapping is the only cure for delayed auto shift syndrome. Yeah, that's true.
The only reason I left DAS was the delayed auto shift. It is more disgusting than over tapping. You may over tap, but you feel proud of your 40 hertz instead of just missing a talk or something because of the delayed auto shift. Bang bang, Tetris for Oscar. They are very tied. About 12 point.
Yeah, it
lead
was
for
pushed
Gio.
on points literally there. Got some couple of seconds there. Let's try to refresh Gio here. There we go.
Looks way better now.
Well,
Oh, buffering again.
yeah.
Just
it'll-
jinx, you know.
I think he just rewinded there, but it'll come back eventually.
There goes Gio.
Yeah, Gio's offline now, but just keep playing and we'll see it when it comes back. Meanwhile, Oscar getting into some trouble here.
He's playing high. He needs to tap there to the left. Nice longboard. Now he needs a couple of pieces to go perfectly in the well. Oh, there goes the C.
Oh, you can see that
now he's tapping. Now he's
he
tapping.
switched to tap. Yeah,
you can see. Yeah, you can see the switch very evident there. Very nice placements. He went back down probably to dash, but again, another problem. He has to change again to tap, and he gives it up.
Yeah, Oscar's gonna top out at 311,000. So Gio, if you're hearing this, yeah, Guerrero typed in chat there. 312 is the score to get Gio.
Come on, Gio, get your score.
A hard refresh here, but and Gio loading a VOD, right? Yeah, but it was nice to see there, like, Oscar switching back and forth between tap and dash.
Yeah,
kind of like Pixel Andy.
Yeah, he did like 2 times.
Yeah.
And I've tried it. It's really hard unless you have a grip that actually makes it easier for you, like it is my case. With a JD grip, I can actually change it pretty easy. But I see how Pixel Andy does his switching, and it is really hard to do it with vertical grip.
Yeah. Oh, and Gio saying in chat that they load his VOD and he's good, so let's just wait until he's online to confirm.
If it doesn't load, he might have to share his VOD from YouTube. From 2020.
Give me a minute, no problem, Gio. And well, thanks for all the followers we got here: Malaya, Tevin, Lalo, Daniel, and Guerrero. Just followed as well. Thanks.
He followed. What is wrong with him? He should be following long ago.
Yeah.
Devin Lalo actually is from Colombia, so...
Oh, nice.
I would like to shout out Colombians. Hola, mami. Hola, mama. Mamita.
Should work now, says Gio. Let me do another refresh here.
Should be more than enough.
Here we go. Oh, and Gio was good indeed. For 30, the top out, so the heart goes to him.
We're good for Gio. First game gets this match 1-1. Very interesting. Let's keep the Tetrises going.
Indeed, and Oscar is already ready. Gio ready 18. Let's count it down then for game 3. 3, 2, 1, bomba. Here we go. It's essentially a best of 3 now. 1-1 apiece.
Look at the first Tetris. It seems like it's going to be Oscar.
Yep.
Boom! Tetris for Oscar. He was waiting for a line. He's being droughted right from the start. He's not getting any long bars. Having to burn a couple lines. There it comes. Simul Tetris. Both players and another for Gio. Now he's caught up.
Yeah, score is pretty much even. Oscar with a very high stack, kind of a low left.
Yeah, he has to switch to tapping right now. He needs tapping right now.
So many long bars, dependencies.
Yeah, very good tap there to the left. That's where he should get it to the left.
Can he get something over?
Not able.
No.
Long bar. No long bar for Oscar. And he's going to top out at 50,000 points. Gio is good. Gio is very good. Gio is awesome. Just with 82,000 points, he gets the win.
Yeah, GGO.
Geo.
Fortunate, maybe a bit too aggressive there by Oscar.
Yeah.
They didn't have the left built, and if you don't
That
get
is
the
why
right pieces, yeah.
He prefers hybrid because of that, because tap makes you think you are invincible, so you can go as high as you want, and the long bar will eventually come out, and that's
Yeah,
not true. That's
I
not true at
guess.
all.
Yeah, that might be true, I guess. That probably makes you play a little more safe.
So you're more conscious about the limitations, and I guess
Yeah.
that is why as well DAS players can get transitions consistently of about 600k or 550k plus. Meanwhile, tappers would get a, I don't know, 600k transition and then a 30k top up.
Yeah.
Like me, that happens to me every day, An hour and just one transition game, the rest of them 10k top ups.
I'll
3,
get good.
2, 1, Tetris.
Yeah, here we go. Level 18 again.
This is game number 4. Already 4 games. Was pretty quick so far. Let's hope to see some transitions. Nice duck from Geo. Going very smart with his placements. Oh, he's going to cover as well just when the line came.
But this one is gonna get him a Tetris Bomba. Tetris for Oscar as well. Bomba, another one for Geo. 47,000 on the early days here for
You can see
Geo.
Oscar already with a stack that is a bit troublesome since he's creating a lot of peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
Something Pepe doesn't like me to do a lot, so he always reminds me never to keep these peaks and valleys. Just play flat. That is going to help you. That is going to be what makes also DAS players better. They tend to go for flat stacks like Geo's one. You can see it is really clean, beautiful, waiting for the line. If he doesn't get it, he just has to burn down and it's going to be no problem. And Bomba Tetris for Geo. While Oscar, again with 2 dependencies of long pieces. One long bar covered one, and the other one he's going to cover the well and try to get something over.
Yeah, putting a lot of weight on the well there. It's probably going to be fine. But this, what we're talking about, spires, and well, that's debatable. I'm sure Valor would say to spire a little bit. At least that's what he said to me when I got coached. That's the one advice I didn't really follow, I guess. I tend to play more flat, just like Pepe.
Yeah, that's true, because sometimes you need, of course, a place to get an S or a C, but if you have a flat stack and you're a tapper, well, you have almost no limit and you can abuse that flat stack, which is got me finally the max out. It is very important to be conscious about it.
Yeah, but even you can set up a tuck or something for a Z or an S. It's okay usually, a flat stack.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, let's give a score check here. 221 for Geo, 127 for Oscar. So Geo with almost 100,000 point
Oscar
lead.
is now more conscious about his stack. You can see he started to build more in his left side. He was doing like a very dependent stack. Now he's taking a lot of burns and stacking over the left.
Yeah, trying to have that sloping stack like Jonas always taught us as well.
Yeah, that's true. He's now doing better, but Geo is running to almost 100,000 point lead now because of all that burning Oscar had to do. But wow,
Geo, a little bit dependent.
Geo is going to be filled with weird pieces. It's problematic.
Oh, very Monka-esque looking stack. Needs a long wire.
This is all RNG dependency. He needs to get the perfect pieces to get this B-type
Oh,
board.
nice burn there.
Nice burn. Beautiful, beautiful burn. Makes it work.
Wow, amazing. And Bomba Tetris, very well done by Gio there. That looked very scary.
I would have topped out.
Yeah, I might have topped out there as well.
Probably not because of hurts, but because of not knowing what to burn for the pieces, which is the hard thing about B-type, for example, or digging. You have to know where to place everything for the next pieces to also work as well. Very clean stack from Oscar. Now he's having almost no issues with it. Waiting for a long bar not coming. And there comes Bomba. Tetris for Oscar. Going into 269,000 points. Meanwhile, Gio with 324 is in the lead, waiting for a long bar. There comes Bomba. Tetris for Gio, who goes into 347,000 points. Both players at 110-ish lines. 113 for Gio, 111 for Oscar. Waiting for a long bar. What is the long bar for Oscar? There is no long bar. Meanwhile, Bomba. Tetris for Gio, who gets ready again, waiting for another long bar. No Tetris is for Oscar. He's not getting any long bars. He has to burn a lot. Bomba. Another Tetris for Gio, taking a even greater advantage since Oscar is not getting the long bar. There comes Bomba. Tetris for Oscar, who goes to 300,000 points. Another one.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna see our first transitions here. Yeah. Oscar is about
finally
to.
A transition.
Yeah.
Oscar goes first.
And Gio follows. 443 for Gio, 337 for Oscar. Let's see what Oscar can do.
Misdrops are making it pretty hard for him. Now he has tap, tap, tap. Oh.
Can he get something over there?
I can.
Oh no. Okay,
Guerrero. Oscar.
He couldn't.
So close. So close.
Yeah, both players simul top out, but Gio was ahead by over 100,000 points and takes the game and the match. GG.
This is a GGO moment. He
GGO
won his
indeed.
First round game.
Yeah, unlucky.
Very well played by Oscar. Very good qual also. So probably we're going to see more of him in the next monthly. But
yeah, hopefully.
This moment, sadly, he's out of February's Classic Tetris LATAM monthly Copados, at least. Copados version.
Yeah, GG's. Hope to see Oscar again next month. Let me update the bracket here real quickly.
For it. Gio is going to move on to the next stage, waiting for his opponent. Will come from the LATAM versus Japoro match. Old Tapper versus Japoro.
Yeah, that's gonna be
players. Top 2 Brazilian players. Or have you anything to say against that?
No, I think that's true. Yeah, and they were the first 2 Brazilians to get a max out, and
but if you think about it,
the
who was the player to reach the CTWC top 64 and even top 32?
Well, I got lucky there, and
come on.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You can say that you're lucky ever when you get 998,000 points for your first max out. You're not lucky, man. You're good.
Oh, thanks, I guess. Yeah, that was a nice achievement for sure. It was a dream come true for playing CTWC and getting a max out as well. So I think I can retire from Tetris already.
But not until winning at least one monthly Copados event. This is your chance. The top 2 seeded Johan will go after this Leo versus Japoro match. 3 Brazilians in the top bracket, as well as 3 Argentinians. Those are the strongest countries so far in the LATAM Tetris community. Okay, so we're waiting for all players to be ready. Meanwhile, we can appreciate that bracket and make our own predictions. We see Gio, first seed, going forward against Oscar, very tough opponent, yet he was able to make it out alive with a 2-game advantage. Now we're going with Leo and Deporto, two Brazilian max-out players, both attempted qualifying for CTWC. They were cut off the silver bracket just by a little bit. They both got around 700k scores in that qualifying, so it was not bad, but that CTWC was crazy in the qualifying period. There they are, Mr. Leo and Mr. Deporto.
Yeah, another tapper with the dark strats.
But nothing
well,
darker than Deporto, you know?
Yeah, yeah, but we don't
hiding.
know. Yeah. We'll never know if Deporto's playing on a dark room or not.
Or if he's sleeping. His sleeping regime is so unknown, one of the biggest Brazilian mysteries.
Yeah. So who's the higher seed again? It's Lau.
Well, Leo is slowly becoming a more consistent competitive player. He used to play by himself and getting really good scores when he got his max up, but slowly he has become more consistent for the competitive scene, and we're going to see all of that coming to this match, this huge match for Brazil's top player.
Yeah, that's true. This could be like the fight for Brazil's best as well. Like me and Deporto used to play that very often. Deporto won most of them.
But you got like one win, didn't you?
Yeah, one win. That was Brazil's best for a while. So anyway,
a couple days.
a couple weeks, I guess, because I refused to play again. It took a while for me to accept. So Leo here is the higher seed, so whenever he's ready, he can pick the level. I see Deporto is in chat as well. Whenever we can get some readies, we can get underway. Another battle of Tapper and Dasser, although Oscar is a hybrid.
Yeah, in this case, well, Leo has also been learning how to tap faster, and he said he feels very comfortable, even about maxing level 19. He felt like he could achieve it sometime in the near future, so that is great to see such an improvement from a very good player.
Well, thanks for the host, Big Sippy. Welcome in. Party of 3. And meanwhile, both players are ready. It's going to be level 18. Let's go. Boa sorte to both in 3, 2, 1. Texas. Oof. Maybe we should have said a LATAM state or country with a T instead.
Tucumán.
Tucumán, yep. Well, I hope Alejo don't bring his friends.
Oh no, oh no. No Tucumán here, please, no Tucumán.
Here we go, both
already
players.
Starting.
Yeah.
Deporto already with the Tetris, and Leo waiting for his first longboard to get Tetris. There it comes! Bomba! Tetris for Leon.
tuck setup by Lau there. And Bomba Tetris. Both players with 2 Tetrises so far, clean stacks. Here comes Bomba for Japorto.
And Japorto tends to go for very dangerous placements. He tries to do the 2000 IQ plays. They are very tempting to attempt, but sometimes they are not the better decision. So this is going to be really interesting. That defines almost a risky play from your typical standard Johan type of play.
Yeah. Hello AVG Texas representative. Welcome in.
We need a Tucumán representative.
Well, Alejo is playing soon. Here we go, Bomba for Japorto.
Oh, what a hard board there for Japorto. He didn't want to keep that long bar dependency, but it should have been the better decision if he was aware of his next box. He wasn't. Now he has another big situation there. He needs a Z piece there to burn. He's not getting it, so he's going to burn a couple more. Meanwhile, Clean Lao! Bomba! Tetris for Clean Lao.
Clean Lao, yep.
He washes his feet.
Yeah, he probably washes his feet, indeed. And Bomba Tetris for Japorto, 154 for Japorto, 197 for Old Tapper. Old Tapper, also a very safe player usually. It's not ashamed to burn a couple lines if he needs to. Oh, bit of a misdrop I think there. Or a 200 IQ like placement. But it was probably a misdrop.
He is a very unique style. Being a standard tapper is something you can see from pros like, just like Korean is the only one I know
that
does this standard tapping. It has to be something like related to age, or I don't know.
Maybe. But it is getting fast, like you said, so it's never too late. Yeah, it's never too late to learn tapping.
Maybe with age comes responsibility and the sense that you have to burn. I don't know. Meanwhile, Japorto is a bit dirtier there with his board, but in the lead.
Yeah, he's still in the lead, but has to burn a couple more lines here to get clean. Meanwhile, Lao is all cleaned up, ready for a Tetris. Just waiting on the long wire. Here we go, Bomba! Tetris for Lao.
Clean Lao with a clean Bomba.
Oh, Albertito in chat.
For another one.
Hola.
Hola, Alberto. And Japorto's board is a little bit complicated. He's running to about a 18-3 type of board. Nothing hard to manage, but still going to require a couple of lines to be burned there. There goes the tuck.
And allowed
tuck for Japorto.
Allowed Lao to get back into the game and take the lead. Another Tetris, 318 now for Lao, 300,000 for Japorto. But Japorto is finally all cleaned up and can start building for Tetrises again.
Leon made a really interesting decision there, trying to take a triple instead of accommodating his stack better. And now he has very jagged board with very awkward parity. Now he has to burn even more lines to be ready again.
Yeah, and Japorto has got the lead back. But let me just I think my soundtrack ended here. Let me put something else.
Japorto with 352,000 points. Leo with 338 is right behind, very close. Again, taking a triple. Very interesting. He doesn't want any type of risk. Going for a Tetris on level 18, he might need a couple of aggressive placements in level 19 if Japorto keeps playing strong in post-transition. He tends to do that, but he's having quite a difficult board in this moment. He has to do again a lot of burns. Now he needs a couple of long pieces, not
Ooh,
getting them.
Japorto.
He's something to the left. Nice quick up.
Very
Now,
Monka
what is
is.
coming down there? He needs a long
Oh,
bar right
hanger
now.
in.
He's not getting it. And he's going to top out. And Leo with 399, almost 400k. There goes the 400k. He takes the match against the Japorto, game number 1. GG.
GG, yeah, not the match yet. Just the first game, but GG.
Yeah. First game, but it was very close enough.
Yeah, Japorto got a little Monka S just before transition there, but
Yeah, that might get you anxious sometimes when you're
Yeah.
reaching transition and your board gets way too wacky. You want to get rid of everything that's possible, and that is also detrimental for your placements as well.
yeah, I do get very anxious sometimes when about transition and end up making terrible decisions. And a lot of games top up just before transition. It's quite common.
I guess the 129 lines top out is way more common than the 130 line top out.
Yeah, for sure. Both players ready. Japorto picked level 18. So here we go. All tappers seeing his.
2, 1, Tetraminos.
Here we go. Spanish countdown, nice. For a Brazilian match, here for on a mostly English stream. Amazing.
You should go with some Portuguese stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
The players are the only ones that need to understand. So you can go ahead and say whatever you want. And
Oh my god, what's happening
oh
to
my god.
Leo here?
He needs a
Gonna get
lumber to the
one.
left.
Oh
Let's see if he
no.
can get it. Oh, not stops, but not enough. He needed
Yeah.
about 20 hertz minimum to get that
Yeah.
lumber over.
Very
That was
unfortunate
very
early.
hard.
Very hard top, and unfortunate early top out for Leo here at 1000 points. So Japorto already good for game number 2.
How do
GG.
you top out in Portuguese?
What?
What expression would you use for top out?
Top out. I don't know. I never commented a match in Portuguese. Come on, man.
Come on, man. You have to get the slang into your Portuguese Brazilian community.
True, true. Both players are ready, but we need a level selection. It's Leo's turn.
Leão Perdião. It's something like that.
Yeah, perdeu. Yeah, that's the closest thing I can think of.
Perdeu.
Okay, level 18. Let me count it down in Portuguese here then. Now, 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Let's go! Beautiful count there, Johan. Very nice.
Thank you. And here we go. Ambos players iniciando a partida. Vamos ver quem consegue o primeiro Tetris. Oh! Early shift by Japorto. Oh my god, everything's falling apart for Japorto this time.
He lost Das pretty quick there.
Yeah, oh
and
no.
he couldn't get anything over. No! He gives it up. Nothing to do.
Yeah.
There's no 40 hertz dazzing, and there it goes. Back to back 1500 top out.
Yeah,
No,
Japorto
Oh, yeah, 1500, yes. This one.
giving a gift for Leo this time, so GG, very unfortunate.
Yeah, he
Alright, it's
gave
up
it
out.
back. Leon. Combined world record less points? No, I think that was... I played with Mandion once and I got 0 point. He got like, I don't know, push down points on him.
Yeah. Oh, you're Club 0 as well. Nice.
LATAM Club Zero. And not only level 19 Club Zero, which is the easier Club Zero, also level 18.
Thanks, Japorto. Such a gentleman. Yep.
Come on, Japorto, wake up! You're in the dark side of your home, but you have to wake up.
Yeah.
There you go.
And 3, 2, 1 Tetris. I think counting down in Portuguese and Spanish is giving them bad luck. That must be it.
Maybe Japorto. Maybe Leon was a bit energized with that countdown. Or he looks way more strong. Solid play for Leon.
Here we go, Bomba! Tetris for Japorto gets the first one. Now having to do a little bit of burning to start here.
And he's going to work the left wheel, but he tries to clean it up. As we've said before, he is the Korean tapping standard type of player, so he is not going to play with fire at all. On the other hand, we have Japorto, who likes to play with fire. He likes to go in a very effective mode, and it is harder sometimes to keep with the RNG, because it sometimes won't give what you need.
Oh, yeah. Bit of a hang there, but should be no problem. Just tuck a piece underneath.
Leo
with
a very weird stack. Is he playing over row 3? It seems like it. No, he's burning down. Of course he's burning down.
The standard, tapping standard.
Imagine asking Johan to build row 3. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, maybe. Not always. I'd rather build a row 3 than a center wall, that's for sure.
Center walls are fun. You should have fun playing Tetris, just like Japorto's having right now. He avoided their center wall, but now he's going with a very clean stack. Finally, a clean Japorto is trying to get a clean Tetris, but not getting a clean RNG. So no clean foot for Mr. Japorto. There goes Bomba. Tetris for Japorto in the lead with 177. Meanwhile, Leo with 60,000 points. He had a lot to burn. Now he's trailing by about 100,000 points. Getting ready for, is this his first Tetris? Maybe. Bomba. Tetris for Leo. 106,000 points, 200,000 points for Japorto. Waiting for a long bar. What is the long bar for Japorto? There is no long bar coming. No long bar for Japorto. He's starting to build a lot of pieces in the left. There comes the long bar. Bomba. Tetris for Japorto.
Yeah, a simul bomba almost there, and Japorto just building up on this lead. Very good game so far by him. And now again they're taking a triple, not playing very safe as always. But he's trailing back by over 130,000 points already.
And even though anybody would say he has to get the aggression going as fast as possible, he knows that he is the one with a better action post-transition. So even though you might see that he's trailing by about 100,000 and maybe can go up even a little bit more because he's burning again, he might actually have good chances to catch up in the post-transition.
Yeah, the tapper advantage on 19, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and Japorto might top out at any time, even level 18. So Leo does not need to get crazy. He just needs to get to kill screen.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, easy.
just get line it out to kill screen. You know.
Oh, that's
typical
really
Johan strats.
True.
Line it out to kill screen.
The middle-aged white man strats. They're the best.
Middle-aged English men strats.
Yeah.
Oh, Leo with a dependency for a long piece. There goes the J. Really good piece for him. Now trying to burn this down. He wanted to go with a 3000 IQ strat with a long bar flat, but didn't look like it was the best option, so he changed his mind. Now he's not getting long bars, he's getting into a very interesting drought. Tough position, impossible to get something there to the left. And top out by Leo with 200,000 points, and Japoto with a 200,000 point lead is going to take game number 4.
Yep, GG. Well, basically double the score there for Japoto. Very strong game by him, and brings us up to a decider. Oh yeah,
you actually know what you have to say when game 4 is finished?
Game 4 is no more.
But say it like you mean it, like you're LATAM. Game 4 is no mori. You have to
no mori.
The no mori is our main Brazilian player in chat. Hello, no mori.
Oh yeah, El Tapper. I've been playing some friendlies on my channel against him. Like all games went to deciders always. It's a Brazilian curse, I guess.
But the important thing is to reach transition, no? So I watched a couple of those training games, and it was pretty much a lot of early top outs. Why are you topping out early? You just gotta max out, man.
Oh, come on.
You should max out every game now.
Yeah, true. The same. I can say the same.
You're gonna get.
I can say the same about you, Guerrero.
After you have to max every game. Johan and I are not doing our homework the best way possible.
Yeah, getting a max out does not mean we're actually good, I guess. Still a lot to train and to get better. Okay, both players are ready. Well, let's assume level 18. I don't think these guys are fooling around with 15, and let's just count it down. In 3. Tetris.
I just know how to say tres, that is all. Because it's the same as in Spanish.
Yeah, true. Here we go, underway for the decider.
Japoto already ready for a Tetris and Bomba! Tetris for Japoto! Down with 3 burned lines and no Tetris yet, waiting to get his stack in a better position. He's almost ready, he needs a couple of pieces more, something to the left. That is a nice late burn. Oh, that was a weird misdrop of that T. He wanted to go with a 3000 IQ play, but that was a misplacement there. Now he depends on a long bar.
Multiple long bar dependencies.
Now about a long bar and a prey for him.
I thought it was gonna burn as well.
No, what a misdrop from Leo. What a sad misdrop. He had it almost ready to get out the situation, but a tough misdrop there takes his chances to win them against Japoto. Japoto now can be safe as one of the Brazilian best top 2, waiting for the match against Johan. If he gets to play Johan, then we can know who is going to be top Brazilian in LATAM.
Yeah, GG's. Sorry to hear that. Old Tapper, he says there's a lot of things happening. We saw some people walking around the back, and that can be distracting for sure, and that's too bad, man. But let's hope to see you again next month, man.
Yeah. Surely he's going to do it with a max out in qualifier or something like that. Well, he's really good at qualifying. He always gets to the Copados event. February, I think. He just missed February so far.
Yeah, that's true. So let me update the bracket here.